Morning, hmm, yeah, I actually said morning to right, here's a funny thing. I actually said morning to you as the intro was playing and realised I didn't actually have the mic turned on. Oh, anyway. But anyway, let's jump into the game, guys. Yeah. So, welcome back to, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. Um, Yeah, it's Sunday morning. Yeah. I've spent the last 20 minutes playing with YouTube, trying to get YouTube to um, launch the stream, basically, or schedule the stream. So, yeah, it doesn't bode well, does it? YouTube, I think, is having a serious issue these days. Talking about YouTube, it hasn't actually processed the live stream from last night, because it went into one of its stupid modes um, last night. No, it hasn't processed last night's the late night stream from last night. YouTube obviously doesn't like ETS2. So, I will have to deal with that in a wee bit. So, plan for today's live stream is, I don't know. I don't know if someone's coming to join us. Or what's going on. We're doing spreading yesterday, weren't we? So we've done all these fields, we've done 20. 19 still to be done. 20, so these fields still need to be done. So we will jump into the master tract if we can find it. It's a shovel. We'll jump into shovel. Master tract is just behind us. So we start that off, do that, do that, do that. Yeah. Well, I will prepare back. So we do need to bring the body or a vehicle back for the for the next day in the game. But that's going to be a while. Yesterday, I do know it's actually going to do list, so I know when I'm thinking about it, remove list in the face. So just take that out. I'm going to replace it for dung spread crop fields. Now who's available? Class 19. Okay, black screen them. So we'll head to field 19. We'll start dunk spreading in there. And we will continue. Also, if we've run out of dung box mark, we'll start losing. Sorry. I think YouTube's having technical issues, as per usual. But yeah, might be a short live stream today. It keeps up. If you can let me know what's happening at your end, is it buffering non-stop for you guys? Let me know. Or even if it's a good stream you're getting, can you let me know one way or the other? I think we've got another field to spray. We'll go up the very top because that's the way it's wanting us to do it. But it's nice and handy. Probably will run out of dung on this pass. Need it quite a lot. I know we're overlapping, but if you want to come join us on the map, feel free. Do have a few jobs that need to be done. There's the herbicide spraying if you want to do that. These two garden fields need to be topped as well, but again, there's no rush for them. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do to those grass bits because they're not really going to profit us. Otherwise, we can't get in there with any machines in anything like that to bale it in that, which might could go in with the baby Ballam, but it's not practical, is it? At the end of the day. Try not to go straight into the back of the pickup, and that's exactly what we're about to do. So we'll move that pickup out of the way before we move it out of the way with the film spreader, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Just move over here. We do have rain forecasted. No, rain forecast. Don't want to know when it's coming, really. We'll know soon enough. We will stop them spreading at that point once it starts to rain, because don't will just end up with a mud bath in the fields, and we don't really want that. So we'll transport some bales over at that point to the sheep yard. We could actually mark out the other cattle sheds at the same time. Or not at the same time, you know what I mean. After moving bales about. You might say, if you're marking out just about long spreader, well, if it's driving down, then obviously well. If it's wet and doing with the dump, you get spread and it's wet, then no option but just to move the tip into the external middens. That way the cows can be producing the stuff. If you're in the last yesterday morning, you would have heard me say that the big dairy shed in Overland Farm produces milk and slurry and manure like nobody's business. In 2 hours, in game, in 2 hours, they produced 6,000 litres of milk. Just in 2 hours. Whatever it was. So, hopefully, we can keep on talking. I need to remember and check every 6 hours or something stupid along those lines. So I'll check them again around at 2 o'clock. In the game, just see what's actually happening. But again, if you want to join, feel free. We're on the server on FS22. Driving them live. There's a few number jobs to do. Around farm, and I don't know if I've actually missed the trail. So let me just jump through. I don't think I have. There's a trail. No, that's fine. We don't like making mess here. But I think that's wrong. This way. Only goes 8 ton. It's big sister, big brother, big sibling, whatever. I would say it's a little bit too big for this map. Don't get me wrong, we would cover a lot more field with it, but my concern is getting in and out of the side gateways. That's where we don't have it. Size isn't everything. If you can't get it in, what's the point in having it? And you all can get your head out of the gutter. Especially if your name's Tom Hamilton, get your head out of the gutter if you are watching this. I don't think you would be, but probably managing a hangover from last night's Young Farmers Awards do carry on. So yeah, we'll head back to the field. As we're currently done, we will continue on spreading over there. We'll get the field done, we'll then jump into the case with the sprayer tanks. We'll come down to 19 and spray off the weeds. Pest 8 little weedy weeds. We'll keep the tractor out just in case, because no doubt I've missed yet another field. So let's unfold here somewhere. I'm just waiting on the minimap to change the colour. So this is the case now, just eyeballing where we roughly need to be. We'll do that. Then 3, 2, 1. Start it. Don't get me wrong, this tractor could manage the big dung spread if we needed. If we did go and buy it, it would manage it very nicely. The reason we haven't got it is, like I said, I think it's too big for the map. This is the biggest dung spreader I think this map can handle. Unfortunately. Doesn't mean a lot of backwards and forwards. Yeah. Do we have anything else better to do? Not really. So my plan for this live stream and the next live stream is basically getting all the fields spread with dung, a box muck, getting all the weeds sprayed off, and possibly starting to cultivate or harrow some fields to get them ready for the next crop going up. So I will put a prop list and a token map on Discord at some point today, as long as I can actually get back online once I've had something to eat. Yesterday, my internet tanked so badly I couldn't even get anything done on my phone. That's how bad my internet got yesterday. So I just went back to my bed because there was literally nothing I could do yesterday afternoon whatsoever. So hopefully I can get some work done this afternoon. If the late night live stream hasn't processed by tomorrow morning, I will no option probably but to flag it properly. As I say flag it properly, what I mean is going about it because all the other live streams have went up no drum since Saturday morning. Well, Friday evening. Seems to be okay. It just on ETS2 that for some reason it's not processing, and I don't know why. If I need to convert it to a video, then I will. But I don't know what the quality is like when it gets converted from YouTube to a video. If I'm on YouTube and it gets converted from a live stream to a video, I wouldn't have thought there would be that much of a difference between the quality. Because at any day when you're watching it as a repeat, you're kind of watching it as a video, I guess. It, it helps me when it's converted to a video if it's not going to process as a live stream, because it doesn't recognise any views or anything like that when it's not processed. So it's one of those things we need to get on top of it. Someone who live streams and just see if they're having any issues where YouTube not processing live streams. Also, we've got the other corner to go through as well, but I'm just emptying the dung spreader out as much as we can. Yep, there we go. So we'll close the back door since we're going back on the road. So I'm surprised our white Master Ferguson is as white as it is. The rest of the tractor's pretty manky. Dirty, minging, if you want to call it. But yeah, if you want to join us, feel free. We could really do with help. I think there's some stuff that still need done from from the last live stream, like checking the apples. See what's going on there. They need water. I don't know if some took water to the other greenhouses or not, the actual greenhouses. If not, we can do that when it starts raining. That's not a problem. What I am going to do is find some breaks. Let's go into the construction board. We could do this when it's raining as well, but it's getting really, really annoying. I'm going to conflict for issues. Conflict is down, yeah. Change it to the oval. Basically, just give us a little bit more space. So turn that to gravel. Especially around the storage tank. Hi, Hem. Go back to here and change to that. Down one to gravel. That. I'll just concrete. Basically from there to there. No, gravel. Around the feed trough. It helps it stand it a wee bit. Gives us a little bit more hard standing. Just makes it a wee bit easier to do what we need to do. So we'll jump over to the sprayer. We'll come back to 19 and spray the weights off. So that sandwich pit is now done for maintenance, I think. Failing that, it's a maize sandwich, it's done. Actually tell you which pit's finished fermenting. Yeah, okay. So it's the maize sandwich that's done fermenting. So once it makes no difference in this milk what sandwich you give them. As long as they get that field we have. Eh? That field we have working on is a field now. Field we have working on is a field now. Mm-hmm. 53 field. Now that wood we have two. All I'm going to say to that, game is yes. I confused yes. Do you remember that wood someone used to do? I'm guessing that's on Elm 3. Yes, it's besides the tartan tray or the sawmill or whatever it was, or is. Say, yeah, I've a rough idea. Is there not already a 53 on that map? Because I'm quite sure there's 100 odd, 200 odd fields in that map. But anyway, what's the point then? Why are you over there and not over here doing the job that you started yesterday? You know, I've got to tidy up after you here as well as on your maps. It's a full-time fucking job tidying up after you, then. Yeah, it's 2:15 now. Right, okay. What? You've still got greenhouses to water, you've still got the apple production to check. And take 9,000 million litres of water to them. I'm pretty sure you've got pallets that you can move. So I can't work on. Yeah, I'm not stopping you from working on your farm. It's you're normally in causing chaos on my live streams. I'm surprised you're not in. You're not. You farm so lagging. That's good coming from you, hey. Last time I was on your Elm Creek map, I could barely steer the tractors. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why. It's some maps better than others. But yeah. But you know what? It's fine. I'll just survive. I'll just have to deal with everything on my own. It's fine. What when I end the new map? The way to solve that when you jump onto a new map is run around the map. Or drive around the map a good couple of times. I mean, literally drive around every single road, just cover the whole map, and have the map draw in on the first view. Don't buy anything. Don't just have one vehicle and just drive around the whole map. Some most of the time will sort itself out. That was the who was it that told me that tip? Simulator. Gave me that tip one of his live streams. Drive round your map. It forces the map to draw in, and it's meant to try and resolve buffering and lagging and all that. But you have to, first time you go into a new map, that's when to do it. You can't do it 6 days later. You know what I mean? You have to take that setting that's brand spanking new. I will try that map again. Some you me. Okay. I will try that map again. Some you me was trying to play. Yeah, okay. Do you what? Do you instantly over? Do you instantly? Do you instantly all you mark when you memes blaming? You and me have worked on so many maps together, I can't keep up with what maps we're doing anymore. I'm guessing it was one of the base game ones you're on about. Oh. Oh, oh, what? It's not Elm Creek. Oh, it's one of the European ones. We have some Right. Okay. Oh, I think I know what. Oh, what's the name of that map? That's really annoying me now. Can't think of the name of that map. Was it the map that we done the baby bailing on? Was it the steep hill? If so, then I I think I actually deleted it. I think. I think I actually deleted that map. Oh, sorry, that game save because I just wasn't on it often enough um, to do anything on it. Um, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was me. It was mainly built basically to give us all a job to do, if that makes sense. Because that's when Moon was in Wales, um, until she went into one of our moods and swaned off. Um, Never to be heard from ever again. Are you still in that FS22 server and official server? I'm still on the Giants server, yeah. I'm on MP as we speak. Um, yeah, oh, on Discord. No, I left that because of all the fucking trolls. Yeah, I left their Discord server fucking months ago because of all the fucking trolls on it. Um, I, yeah, I left months ago. I've joined another server than well, I think it's actually the official, the actual real official server. Now, they never kicked me out. I left because I just got fed up having trolls joining the game. Who literally all they were interested in doing was causing chaos. What I'll do, just give me 2 seconds. Let me just jump into that server, just 2 seconds. There's some. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to show names and that. I don't want to do that. Yeah. It's meant to be hiding usernames when I'm streaming, and it's not. No, it is forwarded. That's fine. So we'll stay there. What I'm going to do, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go into screen share in Discord. That's the server storm that I'm in now. Farming Simulator, and it actually seems to be pretty good. It's there doesn't seem to be that many trolls on it. Um, um, what I'll do is I'll just hide my screen again. Let me put it back onto that one. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to try and tag you on it if it'll let me. I think it will. Can I do this a different way? I can invite you to it. So I've just sent you an invite on Discord, Storm, whatever you want me to call you. To the Farming Simulator page on Discord I'm now on. It seems to be pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is the soul mode that they've put on it. You you know, if somebody replies to your message, but you can't reply to them if you've put a message on for 6 hours or something like that. I'm glad I'm glad to find you again. Right. But yeah, they were players and all that as well. So it's let me put it back up. So also, I won't screw up because it's all down because it's not fucking hiding names properly yet again. So I just have to stay up this one. But I've sent you to I've sent an invite. That's what I wanted to your Discord for um this page. I'm so happy they can have their their trolls on that set. Yeah, it was what was it? Farming Simulator 2225, wasn't it? This was just Simulator. No numbers, no nothing. Um, it, from what I can tell, actually a really good server. There's no sense of trolls on this one at all. Um, so yeah, and all the messages that I've seen, they're not saying no trolls or saying, you know what I mean? It's that everyone that's on there's all um, there for one reason, basically, and that's to play the game. Um, but yeah, I'll go back to the game. But yeah, that's there I am now on. Obviously, it was the streaming mode was made to. Why the fuck are you making me go that way this time? Seriously, game? Wait, let me just one second. Let's try something. um, let's go button. So I was over in Discord. I think that might be too big of a message to copy in. Don't use see what I've just put in. I have to do, yeah, I need to do it in 2 or 3 different. So just give me 1 second. So that's basically what I've put on the server. I can't show you the actual server just now because of it's not hiding a couple of usernames. But that's the message that I put up. If anybody wants to come and join, yeah, feel free. Some of you guys, any of you who want to come join, details are on the screen for you in the chat. So if you want to join, feel free. We haven't added any new mods since yesterday. Mr. Thomas came in. He was in yesterday. Since the mods do work. I haven't added anything in today, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I haven't added anything in. There's plenty of jobs to do. But plowing of the empty fields, they need to be done. Probably end up with stones that need to be collected. Bits and pieces like that, productions that need to be checked. That's one of those jobs that just needs to be done, otherwise we will struggle. We're not doing too badly, mind you. We are in the red by about 200 grand on this map, I believe. But yeah. So what I'll do is actually show you the Discord, our Discord page in a wee bit. Hopefully Discord's actually behaving itself enough. So I mean, let's do it just now. Just now, let's jump back to my server. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, I was just making sure that was working properly. So the Ballam Road FS22 page, what's all this lot here. They're the current free roams. So greenhouse buffer, milk production ops. That's as far as I got with that one. There's also the jobs that we've got. So every day we need feed all livestock, bed, what needs to be bedded, water, feed, water and bed of the calves, and got calves. Checking greenhouses and apple trees, checking that they have water, moving parts away. I'm going to edit that because it's and straw needed. Because there's some of the greenhouses that need straw, but they need a bale of straw. That's the problem. So we just set a bale up. So the bale's gone. There's another bale put there. Checking productions, making sure that spawn points are clear. Sea Hodge product sheet on the Ballam Road for more info. What is that one there? I'm touching that in a second. Jobs for November on top of the daily jobs. Plough, cultivate the fields that had sunflowers growing in them. I'm actually going to edit that as well. Any others that need to be done, and any check with check. So check with myself regarding that. Have stones in those fields, spread alignment in those fields, drill those fields with the crops. What I need to put up. Dung spread all crop fields. Jobs for December on top of the daily jobs, top side fields. So all grass fields will top as of December onwards. We'll get through all that. So that's our current TMR mix is looking at just now. I need obviously to do one for the new mixer. And obviously that's the haulage production. The selling the goods goes to the main shop, the main farm, wherever possible, because that's obviously where the best prices are. So obviously if you want to join or on the channel, feel free. Yeah, that's all I can really show you. So let's jump back to OBS. Back to there. So that's one of those other things. Let me just, when I'm jumping between tabs, let me just jump back to YouTube just to see what's actually going on. Yeah, that's a stream from last night. Will begin processing will begin in 24 hours. Normally, they happen just like that. For some reason, that's the second ETS2 that's went on for fucking days before it's actually processed. And I don't know why. So yeah. I have no idea why it's not doing what it's meant to be doing. If you've just joined, welcome to the channel, welcome to another live stream. And if you've just left, you want to hear that, so goodbye. Oh dear. You know when you just get people that just join for no reason. But anyway, if you're enjoying what the channel and all that, hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying. Even if you're not enjoying, just hit it anyway. No harm done. But yeah, it's we're trying it all off. I'll try not to make more videos on the drink. I was thinking out of thermal cup and protein shake got the car pulling up. Some reason didn't mix with it. And I'm back to drinking apple juice just now. Or diluting apple juice, and it's absolutely gold. So it's going down the drain. And I'll go back to my cherry stuff. I don't know why. Because I like it. I don't mind apple juice, if that makes sense. I don't mind it. There's something about that diluting juice. I don't know. I don't know if it's the diluting juice or the water. It's a little bit. Yeah. So. What I was going to state was, that's not enough, no. But considering how much fuel's left to do, I think we'll just do it ourselves. Yeah, it's one of those things at the end of the day, isn't it? As you can see, we've got spotting spray or seeing spray or whatever it is turned on and enabled. It'll help us all quite nicely. I just bounced out of you and just check something. How is the quality for everyone just now? Is the quality any better, or are we still lagging at points? Oops, too busy trying to stop the phone out and drove straight into the fence. I'm not going to put this. How not working? What's not working? Tell me what's not working, mate. If it's the invite, they can have the. From what I've seen so far, Storm, there's no. From what I've seen on that server, there's no trolls on it at all. I always just. It's nothing to do with the game. It's people who only join servers and create servers to troll people. They'll join the game and they get their picks out of trolls. We both, you and me both know that because we've both had trolls in our games. I think it's quite funny to do stuff that you're not meant to do, not listen to you and all that. And yeah, okay, I know I'm probably one of the worst people for zero tolerance because I just kick or ban them straight away because I don't have the patience to deal with stupidity. Um, and a bit like that in real life or a real life job. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll say it as I see it, and I will speak my mind basically. Um, Pretty much, you could say I call a kettle, and a spade a spade. I don't sugarcoat my words that often, if that makes sense. I really don't sugarcoat my words. I basically say it as I see it, and God forbid you be on the wrong side of me. You know, if I don't like you and you get on the wrong side of me, yeah, you're not coming back from whatever you've done to piss me off. um, yeah, there's certain people that have how can I word this? There's certain people who have betrayed me in the past who I've been quite close with, family members, really close friends, exes, who have basically got on the wrong side of me, betrayed me and all that, and they've kind of paid the price for it. Let's just say karma always has a way of taking revenge on people who piss me off. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Because if I say any more, then it's going to highlight the people who have pissed me off. So yeah, word one. Let's do something again. Oh, go on, that's fine. You spin the track goes eight rounds. Have a crop circle. But yeah, there's no point leaving the game because it's not the game's fault that there's trolls, if that makes sense. Um, and it's just every single game out there is trolls. Um, ooh, game, please behave. Um, oh, ETS2's Pro Mods, that's it, Pro Mods. It was bad for a time with trolls. I'm not sure if it's got any better. I haven't seen any game footage from Pro Mods for a while, or regarding Pro Mods. I know the last time I've seen a live stream or a video regarding Pro Mods, it was our dear friend, Daggerwin, and he was on the public server on Pro Mods doing something or other. Obviously, on cargo, and the amount of people who tried to crash into him and all that just got beyond a joke. Basically, if I remember rightly, there was a couple of people that were trying to accuse him of crashing into them, and obviously, as we know, Daggerman was recording because he's making a video to his YouTube channel, and basically went to the management team of the server and said, look, I've got video footage of what, really happened. and he even said in the video he's pre-edit, post-edit, what actually happened, and yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So let me rephrase that. It doesn't really matter what game you play. If you're playing it on an MP multiplayer server, you are going to get trolls. Take flashing lights for example. That's another one of those fucking games that has nothing but fucking trolls in it. The last time I played it fucking months ago now, I had about a month of multiplayer game server rules things, and about 90% of the game sessions I was in, I had at least one fucking troll in it. There was one of the last ones, I think I had 3 fucking trolls in, and they thought it was a good idea to go around crashing into everything. On purpose, not by accident or lag, anything like that. It was on fucking purpose. To the point where, it was fully packed game room. It was maxed out, around about 10 players in it, including myself. And we got to the stage where it wasn't just me that was suffering. There was, the other people that were being crashed into, were actually messaging me going, can we block these people? I was the other side of the map, so I couldn't see what was going on. All I seen was the message going, fucking stop crashing into me. And it was just, the replies were going, I'm always yeah. Really. And then, about people I seen that were doing it, because I tried to get there as fast as I could, just to actually see what was going on. One of the people, I'd already warned earlier in that session about doing it, thinking, I'm going to get a reply back going, it's lag. If it's lagging, it's like genuine lag, unless somebody else and go, just see what happens. And they go, no, then it's obviously lag. If multiple people have seen the same thing, then it's on purpose. It's nothing to do with lag. But obviously, the 2 main people that were doing that, and this guy messaged me going, "Oh, the host's been a right fucking dick. Why is he blocking people? Why is this?" That's basically on the open mic. I actually say, look, if you want to keep this up, you'll be the next one to be blocked. You know exactly why they've been kicked and blocked, and you're next on the hit list if you continue on because your name's been mentioned as well. They got the person left. Yeah, it was just it was round about the time we'd done 24-hour live stream, so I was a wee bit pissed off as it was already, where everything's been going on, and I just had enough. I'm pretty sure that was probably the reason I deleted flashing lights off my laptop. Like literally just uninstalled it, hid it from the Steam page, fucking everything. Ditched the server from remove myself from the server with the server group. Where left me a message going, "You are nothing but trolling fucking bastards." Or words to those effects. Anyway, I think it was a wee bit more polite than that. But yeah, so it's not just the Phantom that has trolls. It's not just ETS2 that has trolls. Yeah, AFL, flashing lights. It's trolls on that. Sorry, let me rephrase ETS2. It's ETS Pro mods, not ETS2. I haven't had any issues with empty on ETS2, the official game, not the add-on pro mod stuff. I haven't had any proper issues within ETS2 empty the convoy system. But, yeah, I mean, it's that kind of stuff at the end of the day. Actually, no, I'm just spinning up here. I was going to just reverse back to Madden, but meh. So we are getting through this Madden quite quickly. So yeah, I don't think I've actually been on any other MP game where I've had any issues with MP. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're opening it up, the server up to strangers. You are going to have at least one troll joining you at some point. The only way to stop having trolls is have a good friend list who come and join you within that game every single time you complete a healing up. near enough every single time you play. And password protect your gameplay. That's where we put the password on 24-hour live stream on all the MP mod MD games that we played. We all had, we had the passwords in place. And we didn't share the passwords. It was, if you want to join us, you have to have Discord. That was the attitude. The live stream of the 24-hour live stream was, if you want to be a part of the game, you need to have Discord because we'll send the password to you on there. So it wasn't a way of getting people to join the Discord channel. It was more a way of securing the channel, securing the live stream, ensuring that it was only genuine people that would want to come and join. Because we're not making it, we weren't making it easy for people to join just this role, because it's fine doing these kind of live streams where you're streaming for a couple of hours, several hours, whatever. But if you're streaming non-stop 24 hours and you jump from game to game or map to map every few hours, is it 2 hours per map or game, if I remember rightly? And if you've got to deal with trolls every single minute, then it gets frustrating. And if you're live streaming and modding yourself up, because I knew I've been playing my mods all day, so I knew I was going to be modding on my own, live streaming and modding on my own at some point, for a good number of hours. And so it was, my breaking point was my summer car. That was my breaking point. I still have nightmares with that game. Yeah, and that was my breaking point. I won't play the game. I won't play it again. As much as I want to build the car and do all that stuff, not now. It's far, far too junky for them. The tourist buffs. Yeah, okay, I might give it another go if I can tweak the settings. I'm fine about getting another wheel and all that. So hopefully, tourist bus them. Hopefully, right nice the wheel. If not, it's not. It's not the end of the world. But time for a different game. But yeah, it's one of those things at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, fruit flies quite fine, so it was too far away from it to reach over and throw something at it, so I just reached over and got the fly spray and um, assassinated it, shall we say. I'm just gonna check some, just make sure. I want to make this time. Yeah. Okay, it's the top of the field, and we'll just see how it's wanting to make us go around this one. Okay, so we'll go right up to the top of the field. Right, what we're going to do is eyeball it. We're just going to eyeball it. Like old school it. the reason we're doing this is just to give us a little bit of headspace, top of the field, give us that extra wiggle room. Hi Hem. How's it going? Getting there. I'm gonna make this the last field for this live stream, I think, and then I'm calling it quits. Unless you want to come and jump in and join me. Let me just jump over to yes. Come. So hello Windows, I just checking something. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Um Bear with me 1 second. And I'm back. I think I should have picked my voice up when I was on my feet. So yeah. Someone's report no longer there. How is the audio for everyone? Is it okay or is it broken? Let me just jump into OBS and ask a question to you. How is the let's rephrase that one. Can you So I've just set up a poll question kind of thing. That's not what I want it to be. I want to be asking these. Can you hear me okay? So if you can hear me okay, press yes. If you have issues with hearing me, if it sounds very stuttery, broken up, all that kind of stuff, if you can press no and then in comments, tell me of what the issue is. Lagging on sound. Okay. I don't know how I can fix that one, but maybe. So in other names, it's a bit jittery, the sound, I'm guessing, at your end. Anyone else having issues with sound not coming through properly? Let me just do it through OBS. I think the gameplay is okay for a change. It's just the audio. So I'm now watching my phone and um watching what's going on in front of me on the laptop and remembering what buttons I need to press and all that to do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not having any video lagging, if that makes sense. It just seems to be audio where it's lagging today for some reason. So I know I said we'd finish that before we finish, but I think I'm going to call it quits just now, because you're not able to hear me properly. Um, it tells me I've got an issue somewhere. My mic's definitely turned on. It's definitely working. Built-in mic. It's definitely working. Um, and it's definitely picking up everything I'm talking about because I can see my MP mic open. I'm gonna stop talking after a wee bit. It turns itself off. So, oops, I felt like tractor. So, so yeah. Um, we'll we'll run over here. I was gonna say we'll run over here. Let's just save time. So let's just jump onto the gate. Jump onto the gate. Jump onto the gate. Yeah. So we'll leave you with that. A view of our little phones. Can you actually interact with them? Yeah, so they're still, yeah, still classified as a phone. You can't really interact with them and brush and all that. So, how far grown are they? I know that sounds. So they're around the 2 month mark. I don't know how old they are. You can start riding them. Um, but also, it's going to be a good wee while. And it's going to be a full time job for Storm. So it's going to be a full time job for Storm, just riding horses, making sure they're fully exercised, fully cleaned, all that. We're not going to be selling them anything like that. We're going to stay on the farm until the day that we don't do this series anymore. Um, and yeah, phones and obviously we'll sell phones. But yeah, that is pretty much all we're going to have time for today for this live stream. So we'll just give it a quick save. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to like the live stream, feel free. If you want to share a link to the live stream or any of the content here on the channel, feel free. And I will see you this afternoon around about 7 o'clock, internet dependent. So yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was okay. Apart from the audio, hit and miss a wee bit. I don't know if it's just my end and Lewis's end. we're having issues, but I don't know. Were you able to hear? Right, okay, so you haven't sound. See when I asked a question here in chat, asking is sound okay? And you're in, can you let me know how your sound is, please? Yeah. I want that feedback. You know, if I'm asking for feedback, give me the feedback. Yeah, it's probably internet. I don't know why it's doing it today. But yeah, we'll try again later. If we've got sound issues later, with microphone, I don't think it's a mic because obviously it's built-in mic and all that. If it is, I have no idea. I'm gonna solve that. I'll. The only way of doing it is probably. But I can't. I was going to say the only way of me doing it is doing my audio through or doing my mic through Discord. But that's not going to work, is it? No. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what's happening next live stream. If we're going to have chat issues again. If we are, then what I'll do is I'll do a video, um, 5 minute video or something just to check my mic and all that. Actually, I'll do that just now, just to make sure that there's not anything wrong with the mic and it is live stream issues. So what I'll do is if you not on. That was me to say if you want to share a link to any of the live streams or videos, feel free. Um, um, So, thank you very much for watching. Till next time, bye for now. I'll throw the outro up, you can find it.